Hey everybody, welcome back to the Magic Channel Card Tricks. Today we're going to learn the transforming card. The transforming card. This is another very simple trick you can do. We're going to use the key card principle again. And if you don't remember what a key card is, it's a card that you know and you know where it is in the deck. And so I've done some other videos about key cards. You can go watch those. But let's say you've been playing with a deck of cards, or there's been a deck of cards in play, your spectators maybe shuffled it a couple times, and as it's come back to you, you notice that the card on the bottom is the Queen of Clubs, or whatever it is, right? You're just casually holding the cards and you notice that this is the Queen of Clubs. What you want to do now is you want to move this card to the front. And the way you move this card to the front is by overhand shuffling, okay? You're just going to shuffle cards like this, and then right when you get down to just a little bit left, you'll draw these cards off one at a time until you have one card left. And notice that's the Queen of Clubs. It looks like you shuffled the cards, but you've actually put your key card on top. And your spectator didn't watch you glimpse the top card, so there's no way they could know that you know what this is. But this is going to be your top card. So now you're going to hand the deck to the spectator, and you're going to have them pick a number, and you're going to say, let's keep it small so that we're not, dealing cards all day long. Pick a number under 25. Okay, I like to use 25. It sounds better than 20, and it's really not that much bigger of a number. So let's say they say 15. You say, okay, I'm going to turn my back, and I want you to deal down 15 cards to the table. So I'm going to turn my back like this, and they will pick this deck up and deal down 15 cards. And the reality check is they're going to deal the key card down first. Okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay? And I'm going to have them look at this card secretly. It's the Jack of Spades, right? The card on top. So it was the 15th card down in the deck, right? Jack of Spades. I'll have them put it on top of the deck that it came from, and then bury it like that. So what's the reality check this time? Well, now they've put your key card right on top. Did you notice that? So whatever card they cut to, you tell them to replace it on top of the deck, and then to pick up the smaller half and put it on top of the bigger half. And they can then give the deck a cut to lose it, right? Then I'm going to take the deck and I'm going to fan the cards face up, making sure I can see every single card, okay? And right now, I can see my Jack of Clubs, and I see their card, which is the 8 of Clubs. But I'm going to do this as fast as I can before they get a chance to find their card. I'm going to find my card, their card, and then the next card, okay? So I fan the deck, I look for my card, and I'm going to scoot just like that. I scoot the next card over on top of their card so that their card disappears. Okay? So my key card, their card, the next card, which in this case is the King of Clubs, I'm going to scoot it over and cover that 8 of Clubs, hopefully before they ever get to see it. Okay? So once again, I look, see it, move this over like this, and make a little break. And really what I've done is I've buried their card underneath the King of Clubs. I'm going to pick all this up like this and say, your card wasn't the King of Clubs, was it? They're going to say no. But the reality is their card is right there. Okay? So as I rotate like this, I'm going to pull this card down. Just like that. Okay? And I'm using this hand to gesture. This wasn't your card, was it? They say no. So it's fine if I leave my finger there. I'm going to pull this card down like this and remove the 8. I just removed their card instead. And I table this. Okay? I'm turning this down so they can't see that I don't have the king anymore. This is called necktying. I necktie this, and I hold this, and I say, are you sure it wasn't the king? They say no. I say, what was your card? They say the 8 of Clubs, and you say, whew, I got it. That is the transforming card. Okay? Let's run through that one more time. So I'll stick a different key card on the bottom. Remember, this deck's been shuffled, it's been in play. You say, let's do another trick. I push off a big block, another big block, another big block, another big block, and then I start running cards individually until I get down to one card, which is my my key card, the nine of diamonds, put that right on top, hand this to them, tell them to pick a number between 1 and 25. They say 12 this time. Deal 12 cards down to the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're going to memorize the 6 of spades. They're going to place it right back on top of the big portion. Put the little portion on top, and they'll give it a cut. I'm going to roll it face up, and I'm going to look for my card. And remember, you're looking for your key card. The card next to it, which is their card, that's the card immediately to the right. Okay, the card immediately to the right is their card. And then I'm going to push the card that's on the right to it over like that and break it right at the spot. Okay, so I see it. I go like this. I see it. I grab it and I just start scooshing the cards over like that. I'm covering up their card so they can't see it. I'm going to scoop all of this up, point to the wrong card and say, the 5 of spades, was that your card? They say no. I say, really? And I'm pulling down. I pull this card down with my finger, pull their card out like this, table this, and I say, are you sure? You sure that wasn't your card? What was your card? They say the 6 of spades. I say, whew, got it. That's the 6 of spades. That is the transforming card. I know there's a lot in that one. This one's a little bit more complex, a little bit more involved than some of the other easier card tricks I do, but I know you can do it. It's an easy trick, and it's an impromptu trick. That's the great thing. It's an impromptu trick that you can do at any time. As soon as you pull the cards out of the box, you'll get a glimpse of the card that's on the bottom, right? As soon as they come out of the box, they'll say, hey, do a trick. They're coming out of the box. You see the bottom card, 2 of diamonds. You say, okay, that's my key card. You move off a bunch of chunks, and then you start going one at a time until you get down to just one card. And now you've placed your key card right on top, and you're ready to go, right? You just moved your key card into a key position, and you're ready to start this trick, all right? Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of this channel. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, and follow, and I will see you next week. Bye.